Good morning, viewers, and welcome to All About Women. Let's talk. Guys, good morning to as many of you, and I hope that you all are enjoying your morning so far, and you're having a great and a wonderful time at your various workplaces, or even if you're off today. I hope that you're really having a great time. So anyway, we're going to continue from where we left off. So we are still on New Year's expectations slash New Year's resolution, kind of. So we're still on that topic, and we will be we'll kind of be talking about it for quite some time, but not for too long. But we'll be talking about it for quite some time because I would like to go into more depths of the topic so that you guys can have a full understanding of everything, of ways that you can actually improve in every areas of your life, or any changes that you want to make. So this is kind of the best time to elaborate more on it. So, but for now, I'm gonna wait for as many of you to come on, so you can settle in, and you can and then we just kick things off from there. So while I wait, and okay. Okay. I'll need to wait for a few moments because I need to make sure the person that I'm seeing on now doesn't go off. So I need to be sure. So let me wait for a few more moments. Okay, so it seems that the two that has just come on is not going off anytime soon. So so before we start, many of you already know me. It's your girl Ades. Yes. So we we are on the next phrase now. We're on the next phrase now of this topic. So so as we start, so New Year's expectation. So not only is it all about setting a personal goal, but it's also all about examining your past life and acknowledging where you went wrong, all your mistakes that you have done. It's all about examining that and making amends to that problem by taking steps to work on those areas. Hi. Hello. Yeah, you were on yesterday, and you're on again. Thank you. So by taking steps to work on those areas, by forging ahead with your new goals. With your new goals you want to achieve. So by always taking a look at it. So what I mean is your goals is mainly your goals. First of all, we need to acknowledge our past, acknowledge it, and we need to examine and acknowledge our past mistakes that we have done throughout the whole of last year or the previous year. We need to take a look at every single areas of our life where we have gone wrong, or any errors that we have done. We need to examine it and acknowledge that we have done wrong. And we need to take steps to work on those areas of our life by forging ahead. So by you working on those areas, by kind of, what I mean is kind of like, yeah, right, just like I said yesterday, writing down. Hi French. Is that one of your goals? Yes, I am from the UK. You're very right. I am from the UK. So yeah, so French, are you actually trying to tell me, is that a goal that you want to set for yourself? Because I don't understand what you mean by please take a shower. Oh, nice. Whereabouts, girl? I am from East London, from the east of the UK actually. So yes. So anyway, back to what I'm saying. By forging ahead, by, just like I said yesterday, I'm writing down all your, oh no, oh, whoa, you're from Tottenham Hale, amazing, wow. That is good, what a small world. Oh, bear with me there. So yes, now, so like, just like I said, yeah, local man. Okay, but just like I said, by writing down, okay, listen, I'm off today. Okay, sure, no problem. So by writing down all your, all the mistakes that you've done. So just like I said yesterday, that you should write down on a piece of paper all the bad things that you've done in your past, and then all the good, as in your personal goals that you want to achieve in the next 5 years. So all the bad things that you've done last year, take a look at all those bad things you've done last year. Take a look at it for a moment, and examine all those bad things you've done, and those areas more that you want to amend and to make changes. So examine and acknowledge. The most important thing is for us to know is that we have done wrong. That's the most important thing, for us to know that we have done wrong in our life and we want to make changes. So that's the most important thing. So now, after you have examined and you have acknowledged where you've gone wrong. Now, after you've actually taken a look at what all the mistakes that you've done. Now, what I actually need you guys to do is for you guys to every now and again, because like I said yesterday, majority of us, we are busy, we are working full time, and we don't have time for ourselves. But any little time that you have, Oh, hey, brother Charles, how are you? Thank you for coming on. So, just like I well, yeah, so just like I was saying. So, so any little time that you have for yourself, please take a look at your take a look at the like all those bad things that you've done last year, that you've written on paper. Take a look at them. Take a look at them every now and again, because by you looking at them every now and again, it acts as a reminder. It acts as a reminder that even if you mistakenly backslide, you'll remember that all these bad things that I've written down, that oh yes, that I remember, I need to work on these areas, I need to make changes, and I need to actually I need to actually think twice before even doing those bad things. So again, it acts as a reminder. It acts as a reminder. And not only that, another thing, do you know what? Another thing that will actually help. Um, like where you're kind of, like where you're kind of doing meditation. Like if you're either you're in like whether if you're in a gym or a space or any space, wherever you are, or whether in your house or wherever. This, in fact, is even another way, actually, is even another way that can also help you and remind you. You can actually meditate. You can actually meditate on all those areas that you've gone wrong. You can meditate on them with music, with nice relaxation music, like nice relaxation meditation music, and be and also recite all those areas that you've gone wrong. Recite them recite them recite them like where you're reading a Bible scripture. Recite them, and say to yourself that yes, I did all these mistakes last year, and I want to work on every single one of these areas. I want to work hard on all these areas, and I want a total change. I want a total change in my life, and I don't want to be doing all these bad things anymore. So this is something that you can do in your own time. You can actually take this. You can actually take this and do it as a meditation. Do it as a meditation, and it will also act as a reminder. So anytime you backslide, you now remember that, that's I don't that remember that, yeah, I did all these things, and I don't want to do them again. Now, most especially, work in hand with family members, and seek their support in making those changes to happen. So like especially your family members. They want to, especially your family members, uh, they want to see that you've made those changes. Because, for example, like maybe your mum knows your ins and out. Your mum knows your weak points, because she's the one that actually gave birth to you. She gave birth to you and watched you grow into who you are today. And your mum has probably been praying for many years to break those bad habits, to break those certain characters in your life. And yeah, and she's probably been praying for a long time that, look, that I want my son, or I want my daughter to change from this character, because this is not how I raise my daughter or my son. This is not how I raised them. So, and then one day you go to your mom and say to your mom that, look, mom, enough is enough. I know I've done a lot of bad things. I've wronged you, and I want to make things right. I want to make things right, and I want to make those changes. So I will need your help, and I will need your support to make that happen. Will you be able to help me? And tell me, what mother would not be happy to hear that her child wants to make changes in their life, and for her child to realize that her child has actually offended her, and she or he wants the support of the mother to make those changes to happen. Tell me, tell me what mother wouldn't want that to happen? Because any mother that wants that kind of thing for their child, yeah, is very, very supportive. Yeah, is a very supportive mother, and that's what we need. We need more supportive mothers. And first of all, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that mothers are not supporting their children. Of course they are. They are. But they need to work more and more in hand with their child to make help that child to make certain changes in their lives. So now, bear with me, guys. So yeah, so New Year's also is also known as tradition. Most common in the Western world, but also is found in the Eastern world, in which a person continues good practices to change an undesired trait or behavior, accomplish a personal goal, or beginning of a calendar year. So guys, so what it's saying here is that New Year's in a whole is not in one particular area, not in one particular area of the world, but is globally a traditional thing that is known all around the world. And people that wants to change certain things in their life, they always continue to practice it. They say it. They don't just, they say it and they act on it. They act on it at the same time, and they continue. They continue the good practices to change your undesired trait. So they continue the good practice, even though that they know that what they've done is wrong. They continue to act on it and to stick to it. And at the same time, they continue to go and look at it that they go and look at it, where they've placed it, where they've put it, wherever in their house, or maybe in their office. So they'll look at it. They'll look at it every time. They look at it every time, or whenever they have the chance to do so. And with that, they continue to build on it. They continue to work on it all the time. They work on it all the time. It's not. Don't get me wrong. It is not an easy road. It's not an easy road at all. It's not easy. It's not an easy road at all. It's quite hard. It's quite hard to stick to it. It's hard because there's a lot of things. There's a lot of obstacles in our way. There's a lot of trials in our way. But no matter what, we should not allow. We should actually not allow any obstacles or any trials to overcome our achievement in making changes in our lives. Because all of us, we want to be better. We want to be a better person, because people that knows us, friends, family, distant relatives, that doesn't live in the UK, or doesn't live in your countries. Distant family members that probably lives in America. They all know you. They all know you very, very well. They know you very well. But all they know you as is that person that breaks into people's houses all the time, or that person that robs an elderly person, or that person that is a gossiper. That's probably what your family member knows you as. But if you can prove to your family members that you're not like that, and you want to make those changes, yeah, go on. Yeah, prove to them that you don't do all those things again. Prove it to them. Prove it to them by not only by saying it with your mouth that that you want to make these changes, without acting on it. The things that we do, it comes with consequences. But we can actually turn those consequences around to good consequences, actually. Yeah. We can turn it around and let people know, let them know that, oh, hey, yeah, I was once like this a year ago, or maybe 2 years ago, or even 3 years ago, but I'm not like that anymore. By going out there, by going out there, putting your good practice into use, by helping an elderly lady, if she needs help, or she's stranded, by helping that elderly lady, or she's struggling to carry her heavy trolley up. Yeah, if you see her, help her to carry her trolley up the stairs, or she's struggling to carry her shopping, help her and carry her shopping. Or if she's struggling to carry her shopping and put it in the trunk of the taxi, help her. Open the trunk of the taxi car, help her and put her shopping in the back of the taxi, and stand there and make sure and see that she actually gets into that taxi. she's struggling, and or she's struggling because of her arthritis, assist her by helping her to swing her legs inside the taxi, so that so to help relieve the pain on her legs. At least with that, that is part of your good practice that you've actually set for yourself. So every time you see an elderly person struggling, help them, because what we need to remember, we all need to remember that all those elderly people that we see, they were once like us. They were once young and strong like us. They were once young and strong like us, and even probably running 200 meters or 1,000 meters when they were young like us. But unfortunately, due to the old age has now kicked in very well, that their body is no longer strong again to do all those things that they used to do when they were our age. And now that's the time now that they need the help from young people like us. That's where they need the help now. So this is the time to prove to people that knows you, your family member, your distant family members, your friends, this is the time to prove to them that you're no longer that person that people knew you as a bad person. Now you are portraying it to your family members, your distant family members, your close family or family friends, that you're now changed by doing good in the society and helping an elderly person that needs the help. That's where it starts. And the more they see that, the more they will now know that, okay, that yes, my son or my daughter was like this, but she's not like this again, because she's now doing good in the society and assisting elderly people that needs the help. So it also represents a fresh start, a chance to leave past mistakes and strive for a better future. Remember that New Year's expectation is a source of motivation, but can lead to disappointment if they are not realistic or achievable. However, it is important to set smart goals, specific, measurable, and be patient with yourself along the way. So again, guys, also remember that this is a fresh start. It's a fresh start for ourselves. It's a fresh start to leave past mistakes in our life. It's a fresh start to leave past mistakes and to strive for a better future. Strive for a better future by thinking of what you want to do in the next 5 years. What you want to do with your life. What you want to achieve in your life. And work towards it. And again, remember that New Year's is a source of motivation. So by you leaving these past mistakes behind, you are actually you're actually motivating yourself as well. You're motivating yourself at the same time by by setting these goals, and and continuously working on it. You're working on it all the time. But at the same time, it can be a disappointment. It can, because it can be a disappointment because you want to achieve these goals, but you're not seeing yourself achieving these goals in the most fastest way. No, this is achieving your goal. Achieving your goals is work. Is hard work. Is about putting your mind to it. It's about putting your mind to it and working hard. Nothing in this world comes easy. You have to work for it. You have to work for it in order for you to get the results that you want. You have to work for it. Nothing comes free. Nothing comes free in this world. Nothing comes free in this world. You have to work for it. You have to work for it and sacrifice for it as well. So nothing comes free in this world at all. And you also need to know that it is important to set smart goals. Set smart goals for yourself. So the high priority goals that you want to set for yourself, set them. Set those top priority goals for yourself, and at the same time, we need to learn how to be patient with ourselves as we are working towards those goals. Because like I said, nothing comes easy. Nothing comes easy at all. It doesn't come easy. So we have no choice, but we have to be patient. Just like they say, patience is a virtue. So yeah, we have to be very, very patient when it comes to setting these goals. And if possible, if you come across somebody that wants to achieve the same goals as you, you can work with that person. You can work with that person and achieve the goals together. Yeah, because there are people in this world that want to achieve the same goals that you want. So you don't necessarily need to do it all by yourself. You can work with people that you know that want to achieve the same goals as you. Work with them and achieve the goals together. Yeah. Do something new. Join a club. Do something new. Even if it's to be a guest speaker or to talk at a seminar, that will be great. That will actually be great. That will be a great start. And to share with others what you want to achieve. So by you sharing with others, it will also help others to be able to know what they want to achieve in the next 5 years. So so anyway, guys, I'm gonna stop here. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here for now and take a little break, which we will continue. So I hope that this has really helped as many of you. So we'll continue again very, very, very soon. And for now, I hope that this has really helped as many of you. And before I go, please don't fail to subscribe, comment, thumb up, do like me, and share with your friends and your colleague and as many people as you feel that will benefit from this. Once again, is your girl Adez. See you all on soon. Bye. Right. Okay. I need to